Hey everybody, how's it going? Invalidation X145 here. And I know I haven't been posting videos for the past couple weeks. I haven't posted anything at all. And there's some good reasons for that. I have been having a great time up here in Idaho. I'm just making this so you guys know I'm not dead. But as far as making videos is concerned, I'm actually finding myself really, not under pressure necessarily, but I have such a busy schedule. I mean, moving into my new place was actually pretty easy, but I was out almost every day afterwards, getting stuff for staying in there, cooking utensils, stuff like that, bed sheets and all that. And then on top of that, I had to get a car. And with getting a car, of course, you need to have registration. You need to transfer title over and register it. And in order to register it, you need car insurance. At least here in the US, especially in Idaho. And so if I'm getting insurance, I have to go to an insurance agent, blah, blah, blah. Story goes on. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I had to do. And then on top of that, I've been in communication with the owners of the program that I'm going to. And we've been talking about volunteer opportunities. I've been going over there visiting. We were actually over there this past Thanksgiving. Having a grand old time, and I met some great folks there. Just awesome people. So, and then there was that first weekend way back at the beginning of the month. That was awesome. It was all about tracking, just looking at the prints, identifying what family of animal it is, and then deducing from there what it might be, keeping an open mind about what the animal might be, checking the pace, the stride, straddle, how fast is it walking, what's the story behind the prints, what's going on around, how are the paws or footprints or prints, just how are they set up, what was the animal doing with these prints, we had a grand old time over in Washington doing that. Washington State, not DC. And yeah, so it's just been all kinds of crazy lately. And my mom has been kind enough to stay out here with me, just to help me get settled. And she's actually flying back home in a couple days, and I'm gonna be home. I'm gonna be out here alone. I'm gonna be finally on my own, sort of. The place I'm staying at, the owner lives there, so I'm just renting a room, which makes recording also a little bit difficult because my room isn't soundproof. So if I record in the middle of the night, I need to be quiet, and if I record in the middle of the day, because he watches TV all day. He's a really cool guy, but one of his things is watching TV, and it gets kind of loud. You hear pretty much everything that goes on in the household. It's a little ridiculous. So that's part of the reason I haven't put out any recordings. It's just I've been so busy, and the environment I have just isn't suited for it. And I don't have my regular rig with me. With the stock X8700 tower, the Dell tower with the GT635 and whatnot. I actually have a traveling laptop that is barely able to play Thief. I'm not kidding. I have to run it at below a 16:9 resolution. Otherwise, it is stuttering at 30 frames a second just to play the game. It's pretty sad. This laptop does some wonderful things. I can watch videos. I can write down stuff. All sorts of things. But as far as the actual gaming and recording stuff is concerned, it's really not up there. It's what is this? This is an Asus laptop with 4 gigabytes of RAM. Originally came with Windows 8, but I upgraded to Windows 10 because I am not dealing with Windows 8. That is just bullcrap. Doesn't have any dedicated graphics card at all. It's just the Intel integrated graphics. I think it's a 4000 series or something like that. And processor is pretty crappy. It's an Intel i3 running at 1.8 megahertz or 1.8 gigahertz. It's a dual core. So, yeah, this laptop is not the greatest, to say the least. But I can still play some games and record them, as you guys can see. So I've really been having to work around what I have currently, and it's been a tough journey. And somewhere along the way, I'm not sure if it's because I'm just in a new environment with new things, or if I just haven't been in practice, but I seem to have lost something with my commentary. Or it seemed like I lost something with my commentary a long time ago, because I've been recording multiple times, trying to get this stuff out, and it just it just wouldn't come together, and I don't know why. And I didn't know why. Seems to be doing okay now, but maybe I just need to not do live commentaries for a while. Just do post commentary and have some game on top or something, game in the background. So yeah, that's kind of the update thing here. I'm very much alive. I am loving it out here in Idaho. It's awesome. Idaho is so weird. It's one of those states where it's a little bit like California, where it's just you have both ends of the spectrum in just crazy ways, and different from California. But you have the people where I am. You have all these people that are just so supportive of the environment and care for the land that they live on, and really want to make a difference, a positive difference in the world. Meanwhile, you have logging companies that are just wiping out trees, unprecedented. There's no car inspection here, so emissions is not a thing.
What are you doing?
You have all the people that are against, totally fearful of the wolves and stuff out here. And then there's all that, the crazy hunters and whatnot. Just all sorts of bizarreness. It's really a clash of worlds, which is pretty awesome. But it's kind of scary at the same time to see, people ravaging the land without really caring, and then others of us that do care, and it kind of hurts a little bit, Yes, I am a self-proclaimed hippie. I'll just admit that now. Haven't done drugs, probably never will, but everything else is there. I got the long hair, I got the attitude, I got all of that. So if you don't like hippies, you may as well leave this channel. No, seriously, it's I'm just crazy. But yeah, that's basically what's been going on here for me. And I apologize for not getting stuff out the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. So, but yeah, at least you guys know what's going on. So, I hope this video was informative and stuff. But yeah, hopefully at some point, Thief I'm gonna have to put on hold, simply because this laptop cannot handle it. It's really sad that this laptop can't handle it, but it just can't. So I'm gonna have to put Thief on hold. We'll be coming back to it because that is a fantastic game. I love it, and it looks like a lot of you guys are liking it too. It took a little bit to warm up, but people are really starting to warm up to it, which is awesome, because I really enjoy the game, and I love the background story and all that stuff. Should be getting back into Plants vs. Zombies. Unfortunately, I goofed with the file transfer, so some things are going to be looking a little bit different when I get back into it. But as far as minigames and stuff like that, where we left off, it's all going to be the same. It's just the Zen Garden and money is going to look a little different, so big deal. And a couple of the special plants that you can buy out of Crazy Dave's shop. But yeah, there are a couple other games that I do have that I can play on here, and I would love to show you guys, whether it's in a Let's Play in a Go, or if it's a full-on Let's Play, or just some gameplay with commentary over it, I don't know. But yeah. So that's basically everything, and I think I'm going to call it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was mostly just me babbling on about what's been going on and all the exciting stuff that's been happening. Really exciting. I'm kind of looking forward to a break, honestly, but it's been a fun ride so far. So yeah, hopefully I'll have some time to get back into making videos, and maybe I'll be able to get my computer out here. We'll see. Maybe I'll find something else that's functional. But until then, everybody, I will see you in some video. I don't know when exactly. Obviously, I can't stick to the once-a-week schedule.
There must be a secret.
I really feel bummed about that, but stuff happens. So, until the next time, guys, have a wonderful day, and really get to know where you live, and learn to enjoy it. Learn what's going on around there. Learn to appreciate it. Because this is a massive planet, but it's just a tiny speck of dust in our galaxy, and our galaxy is
Excuse me.
nothing. It's a little dot of light in the universe that we're in.
That's my ring.
So we really need to take care of our little Gaia, just as much as she's going to take care of us. She's not going anywhere, trust me. But if we don't take care of her, she's not going to take care of us. She's going to abort us. End of story. So, enough about grim and death and destruction. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you in the next video. And bye for now.